Hey everyone, and welcome to Tapping Tuesday. So today's topic is going to be on cabin fever. So for those of you who are new, I'm going to explain what EFT tapping is in a second. I'm going to share this to my page, and then we will begin to do the EFT tapping. So if you're new here or you just popped on, make sure you come and say hi. All right. So, for those of you who are new, I'm Laura. I'm a life coach. I help people stand up for themselves. I help them learn to set healthy boundaries, to say no to others so that they can say yes to themselves. So, what we do every Tuesday is I come on here and do EFT tapping. So, EFT, or Emotional Freedom Technique, uses the meridians of the body to send a calming signal to the brain to help you get out of the fight or flight response. So, what EFT tapping is used for is reducing anxiety, it can be reducing stress, alleviating anything that you're kind of dealing with in your life. And what we do with our topic that we are working on, we use an MPI, or a most pressing issue. And so today we're going to focus on cabin fever. So I'm going to show you guys the points, and then I'll kind of get into that as well. So the EFT tapping points, you're going to tap on the points while you repeat the phrases that I'm going to say. So I'm going to show you the points, and then I'll kind of get into more of the topic that we're going to do. So the first point is the karate chop point. So that's right here on your hand. Second is the top of the head, the eyebrow point, the sides of the eye, underneath the eyes, underneath the nose, the chin point, the collarbone point, and then underneath the arms. So that's the point kind of right here on each side. So as we're doing this, we're going to be saying phrases, and you're just going to repeat after me. And what we do is we tap on the negative first. So we tap on the negative to reduce the anxiety from that negative experience in order to get to the positive. So today's topic we're going to focus on is cabin fever. And I thought that this was a really good topic to do tonight because I don't know about you guys, but where you're joining in from, but we just got basically 1.5 feet of snow the other day. So it feels very, with with lockdowns, with everything, and then also the snow on top of that, it just feels very like I'm starting to get a little bit of cabin fever. And for those of you who don't know what cabin fever is, it's basically the expression when you're kind of feeling trapped or feeling stuck in the house and feeling like you're going a bit crazy, a little stir crazy. You want to get out, you want to do things, you want to kind of meet new people, go new places, and it can kind of start getting to you. So when I think of cabin fever, I know that this will probably, for those of you who know what I'm referring to, have you guys seen Muppet Treasure Island? And I'm probably dating myself for those of you who probably haven't seen it. But in Muppet Treasure Island, they have a scene where they are on a ship and they like all get cabin fever and they sing a song about it. So just like whenever I say the word cabin fever, I just like always think of that as well. So for those of you who are feeling kind of lonely, feeling stuck in the house, feeling like you're going a little bit nuts, this is the tapping for you. We're going to kind of work through a lot of that, and we're going to work through those negative feelings first in order to kind of get to a more positive state of mind. So if you guys are new, welcome. You can say hi in the comments below. And I went over the tapping points if you're just tuning in, so you can watch the beginning of it after this. And without further ado, let's get into it. So I want you guys to just get really comfortable and maybe like roll your shoulders back a little bit. Your shoulders are really sore from shoveling like mine are. And just kind of get really comfortable. And you can close your eyes. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths in. So inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. So I want you guys to check in. So with tapping, we use an MPI, or a most pressing issue. So today, our most pressing issue is I have cabin fever. So on a scale from 1 to 10, how true does that phrase seem to you? So 1 being you're not really feeling stuck in the house, you're not really feeling like you have a lot of cabin fever, and 10 being you feel extreme cabin fever, like you just need to get out of the house. So just breathe and just notice how you're feeling without judgment, without criticism. You're just observing right now, and you're just noticing on a scale from 1 to 10 how you're feeling. And then I want you to check in with your body. Do you notice any tension, any tightness anywhere? Any physical sensations? And just notice them. And you can rate them as well on a scale from 1 to 10. And then once you have your numbers, you can open your eyes again, and we're going to begin the tapping. So you're just going to repeat after me, after the phrases that I say, and tapping on the points. So if you're new to this, just follow along. You can always watch back in the beginning. I explain the points and explain what EFT tapping is as well. So we're going to start tapping on the karate chop point. So tapping on the karate chop point, and just repeat after me. Even though I have cabin fever, I completely love and accept myself the way that I am. Tapping on the side of the hand, and just repeat after me. Even though I'm feeling so stuck right now, feeling like I need to get out of the house, I completely love and accept myself the way that I am. Tapping on the side of the hand, just repeating after me. Even though I have some cabin fever right now, I completely love and accept myself. the way that I am. And then tapping on the top of the head, and just repeat after me. I'm feeling so stuck right now. Feeling like I just need to get out of the house. I'm just feeling like I'm going a little stir crazy. I feel like my family is driving me a little bit nuts. I just really need to get out of the house. Feeling kind of isolated right now. There's not many places to go right now. And I feel like I just need to get out of the house. Feeling like I'm going a little stir crazy. I feel like I'm snapping at people. I feel like I just want to be left alone sometimes. I just want to get out of the house. The more I focus on it, the more trapped I feel. The more I focus on it, the more I just want to be around people again. Just going a little stir crazy right now. I'm just allowing myself to feel what I'm feeling. So we're gonna do a round, and you don't have to repeat after me. I'm just gonna say things, and you're just gonna think in your mind what that brings up for you, and just tap on the points. So tapping on the top of the head. When it comes to cabin fever, what really comes to mind for you? Have you been feeling really isolated and really kind of trapped? Have you been feeling really lonely and isolated lately? Are you just sick of winter and want summer to come back again? It just sometimes feels like we have nowhere to go. So just think about whatever that brings up for you and whatever feeling, and just tap on the points. Just tapping on the points and just feeling into this feeling of being isolated and stuck in the house. Just feeling whatever you are feeling right now. And then you can repeat after me with this round. I'm allowing myself to feel however I'm feeling. What if I can look at this in a different way? What if instead of being stuck in the house, what if I can do things with my time? What if I can do that hobby that I've always been wanting to do? What if I can be creative and work on some goals or a new project? What if instead of feeling stuck, I use this time wisely? What if I have more time for self-care? Feeling less stuck in the house and letting go of some of the feeling of feeling stir crazy. And you can stop tapping and take a deep breath in and breathe out. So just close your eyes again, and we're going to check in with how you're feeling. So on a scale from 1 to 10, we're going to rate our MPI again. So how do you feel about the phrase, I have cabin fever, on a scale from 1 to 10 now? Has your number gone down at all? Are you starting to feel a little bit better, a little less stuck? And then just notice how your body's feeling. Do you notice any tension or tightness that's gone away? And just notice how you're feeling in this present moment. And then when you're ready, you can open your eyes again. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you guys enjoyed this EFT tapping, I am also offering EFT tapping sessions. So this session will get much more in depth. It will be a one-on-one session with me where we dive into some specific issue that you're dealing with in your life, and you'll be able to get a sense of relief with EFT tapping in an individualized session. So if you're interested in that, I'll post the link after I finish the video. And then also, I am doing my free clarity sessions. So if you are looking for a solution to feeling, if you're feeling like you can't say no to other people, if you're having trouble setting boundaries, if you're having trouble saying no to your boss, to your family, to other people in your life, if you have trouble being assertive, if you are having issues around standing up for yourself, we'll come up with the number one issue that you're dealing with and the solution and how we can kind of fix that. So if you're interested, my free clarity session is a one-on-one session where we'll go in depth into one of your problems, and I also we'll kind of figure out if one of my packages would be a great option for you. So if you're interested in that at all, I will post the link to that as well after I finish my video. So also, if you want to post what your number was before in the comments below, and what your number is after. So if you want to see how much you've cleared from this just one EFT tapping session, you can always do this again. So this, you can catch the replay, watch this one again, or I have many EFT tapping sessions either on my Facebook page or on my YouTube channel. And then if you are on my YouTube channel, please click subscribe. I'd love to see you come back here because I'll be posting EFT tapping videos every Tuesday. So, and if you haven't checked out my 10-day tapping series, it's on one of the playlists on YouTube. So I think I covered everything then. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this tapping session, and I will see you guys next week.